Hi students, welcome to Plus 2 computer class. So we are discussing our SQL commands, DML and also DDL command. So in the previous video we already seen how we are how we are eliminating duplicate values using distinct keyword and also selecting values. How we are selecting values using where clause. So we discussed where clause with different condition, relational operation, then some special keywords like where, in, like, all we see in the previous video. Then in this video we are continuing the topic, but here we are using some other clause like group by value and also aggregate function, and one more is the having clause, then order by. Okay, so the commands that terms that we are going to discuss is group by, aggregate function, order by and also having clause. So here one table is given already. This is a previous table, or not all the values are given, some values are already present. So in this table, please look at the name. Is the names are in alphabetical order? No, it's not in alphabetical order. Suppose you get a question like this, arrange the names in alphabetical order. Okay, arrange the names in alphabetical order. So how we will arrange this name? When you are inserting values into the table, we will insert randomly. We will not check whether it is alphabetically correct or not. We will insert values. Randomly we will insert values. So once the insertion is over, we can arrange them into order by clause. So what is our first clause? Order by. Order by. We can arrange a particular column in order by manner. We can arrange them in ascending order, descending order, or if it is character, we can arrange them in alphabetical order. Clear? So for what we are using order by clause? Actually order by clause we are using along with the select command to arrange the values in a particular order. The name indicate order by alphabetical order, ascending order or descending order. So any of the order we can select for selection or select command. Suppose I want to arrange them in alphabetical order of names. So how we will write? Select star from student order by name. Okay, what is the statement? Select star from student order by name. Then look here. In this example, anywhere I used where clause? No. If order by is present, then you don't want to use where clause because it is directly given order by name. Because in exam, some of the students, actually we are using select command always with where clause. So in group by or order by, please use the where clause in an efficient manner, otherwise you will get wrong answer, especially for your practical. Okay, is there anywhere where clause is present? No. If order by is present, then you don't want to use where clause. Then next one, select star from student. Suppose I want to write, I want to arrange name and course. Okay, here it is name and course in character format, or it is used varchar. Suppose I want to arrange name and also course in order by format. Then how will I write? Name comma course. If I write like this, select star from student order by name comma course, then we will get a table. In that table, the name and also course should be in alphabetical format. Clear? Both the values. Now it is science. Which one want to come first? C. Commerce want to come first, and after that humanities, then science. Okay, if it is sorted in alphabetical order. So if it is character or if it is text, you don't want to mention ascending order or descending order. If you specify order by name, automatically alphabetical order will come. Suppose you want to arrange this table according to the ascending order of F income. Okay, ascending order of family income. Ascending order. Okay, not descending order. Which format we are using? Ascending order. So how we will write? Select star from student order by F income. Select star from student order by F income. What will happen? Ascending order will come. Okay, you don't want to mention ascending or descending. If I write order by F income, ascending order, the table will sort. Then if I write F income DESC, F income DESC, then what will happen? We will get the table but not in ascending order. Which order? Descending order. So if you want to sort the columns in descending order, then you want to use a special keyword DESC. Okay, DESC. Then automatically the table will come in descending order. Clear? DESC, descending order. I think it is clear. Order by clause is used for arranging or sorting values in the column. If you want to sort value in ascending order, then we can use order by that corresponding column name. If you want to arrange the numbers in ascending order, order by that column name. If it is in descending order, then we want to include a special keyword called DESC. Clear? Then. So this is order by clause. How we are arranging values in order. That means in ascending order, descending order or alphabetical order. So which clause we are using? Order by clause. Clear? So it is clear. Admission number, name of the student. So here table is given. According to the table we can easily identify. Then next one is, okay, here F income, family income is given. Suppose I want to find out the maximum value, maximum family income or minimum family income, average value of this, or suppose I want to count the number of rows present in a table. That means mathematical functions. Okay, mathematical functions. To find the largest value, smallest value, then average value. For all this, in MySQL, we are using a special function that is known as aggregate functions. Okay, which functions we are using? Aggregate function. Commonly used aggregate functions are min function, max function, average function, then count, one more is the sum. Okay, so the commonly used aggregate functions are min function, max function, AVG function, count function and sum function. So the name indicate for what purpose we are using this. Min function to find the minimum value, max, maximum value, AVG, average value, count, to count the number of entries or number of tuples in a relation or number of values in a relation. If null value is present, it will not count the null values. Then sum to find the sum of values. Then suppose I want to find out the minimum and maximum family income. Then how I will display? We can write like this. Select min of F income, comma, max of F income from student. Okay, what is it? Select min of F income, comma, max of F income from student. Then what will be the result? Which one is the minimum F income? Minimum F income is 22,000. Maximum F income 52,000. So we will get two value, minimum 22,000 and maximum 52,000. Okay, like this. Count means to find the number of entries. Then, so we already studied order by clause. Okay, then one more clause is present, that is group by. That is the next clause, group by. Very, very important, because for your examination definitely it will come. Then group by. For example, suppose I want to find the number of students present in each batch. Number of students present in each batch. For example, humanities 1 student, commerce 1 student, then what about science? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 students. Okay, number of students in each batch. So how I will find out the number of students in each batch? So what I want to get? I want to get subject, that means course, along with the name, that means number of student. So I can write like this: select course, comma, count star from student group by course. What is it? Select. Okay, which of the fields I am selecting? First I am selecting course. Second, count star. Third, from which table I am selecting this? From student table. Then group by course. So what will happen is this: SQL commands is executing from the right side. First it will group the course. How many groups were present? 3 groups. Science, commerce, then humanities. It will group like this. Then course, second column, count star. Then group by course. In science, what will be the count star? The number of entries present in count, 5. The number of students present in commerce, 1. Number of students present in humanities, 1. So we will get output table like this. First, it will group according to the course. Then after that, it will give the, or it will count the number of tuples in a relation. Science batch or science, 5 students. Commerce, 1 student. Humanities, 1 student. Okay, so this is order by clause. So we can also arrange according to F income or according to gender. Gender also we can calculate how many male student and how many female student. What will be the change? Select gender, count star from student, group by gender. Okay, so this is group by clause. Okay, group by clause. Then one more clause is present, that is having clause. What is it? Having clause. Another keyword that we are using in SQL. Okay, having clause means here the condition is given that count star greater than 3. That means in any of the course, whether the number of entries will be greater than 3. You know, in this column, only for science, the number of students is greater than 3. So I can write the condition: select course, comma, count star. Okay, when you write count star, when only you will get the number of entries from student group by course, group by. First we are grouping by course, then only you will get the count star. Having, okay, same, having count star greater than 3. Count star greater than 3. Only for science, the number of tuples greater than 3. So what will be the result? Signs, then count star 7. Oh, not here, it is 5. I think it is clear. Having count star greater than 7. Okay, instead of having no, we can use were clause. We can rearrange this. Select course comma count star from student, group by course, were count star greater than 3. The speciality of SQL is so many options are present. We can use any of the option. There is no compulsory. That means if having is must, there is no that means so many options present. Is we can use, were we can use, having also we can use. So after writing SQL programs, we will get an idea about all these statements. So please write all these commands in your notebook. I am not going to give any of the homework, but you want to write all these commands in your notebook. So again we will revise the topics that we studied. Okay, what is our first topic? How we are order by clause. How we are ordering, arranging, sorting values according to ascending order or descending order. After that, group by clause, aggregate function, and also having clause. Okay, so hope you understood. It is not easy actually. For theory it is easy, we can easily write the condition, but for practical you want to follow the same steps. Then you want to remember for what we are using select star and also column names. Then according to that, by writing this you will get an idea about SQL queries. This is very important. Same thing we are going to use in our practical. Okay, so hope you understood. The remaining section we will discuss in the next video. Okay, then thank you.